can you turn this on here? Oh. All right, I don't believe in efforting. I don't believe in struggling. I don't believe in striving. That is the model that's gotten us in the mess that we have right now on the planet. Okay? So if you want to model a new world, you have to start and be the change that you wish to see. You have to be the representatives of this new world that efforting, struggling, striving, and sacrificing, that doing without, that is not the model that will work to get us where we really want to go. So we're playing with that second part. So my question really is, would it be okay with you if I set you on a course to get what you really, really want with a lot more ease? Is that okay? Okay, all right, good. I'm glad we're on the same page. So we're starting off with this picture. What is that a picture of? Horses. How many horses? Yeah, it's going to be a little bit tough. This is an optical illusion. It's called a figure ground illusion. It messes with your brain's inherent pattern recognition system. Typically, you look at a picture like that and your brain automatically recognizes things that are familiar and it says, oh, this is important and everything else is background. But the way this picture is, everything looks like background. So what is important? You have to look much more carefully. You have to really look and decide what to pay attention to, and I want you to be doing that now. Definitely for the rest of the weekend, hopefully for the rest of your life. Let's not look at things to look for what we've already seen before and create more of that. Let's look for what we haven't seen. There are actually 5 horses, and you have to look up from the feet. So there's 2 that are really easy to see, and then there's another 2 that aren't, and then there's like a baby right in the middle there that you don't see. And I haven't put that one. I did put up some handouts, but I didn't put up that one. But I just wanted to kind of annoy you, basically, with that picture. But kind of shake you up with the idea that maybe if we start looking for what we haven't been looking for, we can see something that we haven't seen before. So these are the typical questions that people come to these kind of conferences asking. You know, what do I need to know? What do I need to do? All right, so the problem with these questions is, like I said, they focus your mind, and your mind has a brilliant mechanism, a cybernetic mechanism, kind of like a heat-seeking missile. You tell your mind what to look for, and it goes and gets that. All right, so the problem is these questions are narrowing what you're going to get. They're limiting your focus. They're taking it much smaller. I've been working with Casey for this year, and it's been quite a joy and quite a privilege. And I know what she wants for you to get at this event. And it's so much bigger than those kind of questions. It's so much grander. So I want you to be open to bigger questions. Something more like, what do you really, really, really want from your time here? Casey said one of the questions I make her answer regularly is, what if you could have it your way? If you ask yourself that question, what if I could have it my way? What would that look like? If I could have it that way, what would that look like? That sets your mind in a very different direction. Okay, so I'm not really a good PowerPoint person. Casey was annoyed when I showed her the PowerPoint. She said, you've got way too many words on, not these pages. There will be future pages and you'll just but I'm using PowerPoint to communicate with your left brain so that your left brain figures that I know what I'm talking about, so it can relax, and then I can talk to your right brain, which is the one that has all the power, all right? So have I convinced your left brain that I have credibility? I've made these nice PowerPoints. They look like I know what I'm talking about. All right, because we're going to do this goal setting from the inside out. It's a short process. Those of you who don't like visualizations, you can close your eyes and take a nap. But this will really be useful. It really will be useful, and it's a way of playing and getting your mind in sync in a different way than we've done up till now, okay? So what I want you to think about, and actually I should kind of just turn this off to not distract you. I want you to imagine it's 6 months from now, and you're talking to a really good friend, and you're telling them about how much your practice has changed in the last 6 months. and how much more satisfying it is. All right, so can you imagine that with me? Just imagine you're waking up in the morning and you're looking forward to your day. It's like a Monday morning, but you're excited about your week. And I want you to just start to imagine, what would you see in this world 6 months from now? You can close your eyes and just visualize, or you can keep them open and just kind of ask your heart what the answer is. What would you be seeing in your life that would kind of inform you that, wow, your practice has really shaped up to be much more satisfying? Imagine looking at your scheduler. Look at how many clients are in your schedule and the times. Maybe for some of you it's like, I want more people. No, with my husband, I want him to have more people during the day and fewer in the evening. What would that look like? What was the ideal week plan look like?